Shalom, shalom. Brother Yair Banyenyum coming with a quick lesson. I pray it'll be edifying to the flock. I saw this video a few days ago, and now I have the opportunity to just land back on it. I'll mention some scriptures that go into it and some commentary, and I pray it'll be edifying to the flock. But before I get started, as always, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, or HaKodash. Double honors to apostles, elders of Great Millstone, who bring out the 100% truth. Shalom to the speckled birds scattered to the four corners of the earth, who descend from the seed line of Israel, but look like the other nations. Shalom to you all. So, yes, the brother Wire Yasharala posted this video, and I just want to play the video again, and give some commentary and bring out the scriptures of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, and just pray it be edifying. Here we go.
Welcome to the Zeus Network's Baddies East audition. Last year, we took over the West, but this time we are in the D and B, baby.
Who can twerk the best?
Drop it.
What makes you a baddie?
I'm authentic.
We really can't eat Gucci in the house.
Baddest bitch rolling.
Give me 20 push-ups.
It's Black China. Let me get a fucking ticket.
We love ghetto. Do you love ghetto?
I'm ghetto, but this shit is too ghetto.
I can't.
Get your ashy crackhead lips the fuck out, bitch. We up your ass, bitch. What's your name? Where you from, baby?
Y'all, how y'all doing? My name is Nina Sadivine. I'm from Landover, Maryland, Peter County.
Next, baby.
Man, what the fuck is that? This your girl, Big Mac, Big Gucci, this bitch. Straight from the rack. Big and bad, the biggest, baddest, bitch.
Girl, get your ass up on it. Hey, get that bitch up on the spot. Yeah, there you go. The fuck is wrong with you? All these goddamn stupid assholes. Fucking ran up, get fucking done though. Don't fucking come up here playing that stupid ass shit. You ain't gonna get on TV that way, bitch. You're not gonna get on fucking TV.
Boy, so you see the atrocious things they put on TV these days. Back in the day, 15, 20 years ago, and further back, you would never saw television like this. It's despicable. It's despicable. And as you see, the women are nothing but Eves. This shows you. This is why the apostles, especially Apostle Tahar, has said it. Leave these Judite women alone. These American so-called black women, gotta leave them alone. This is what you're getting. This is what you're getting, and it's as you see, all those women that's out there, they're all the same. Baddies and whatnot. Baddies East. It's horrible. This is what happens when you have been in captivity in America, Babylon so long. This is what you get. You get that. You get that. This is why Apostle Tahar has said it over and over. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. You are better to get with a heathen woman than to get with these Israelite women, these Eves. I'm telling you. These American, especially these American Israelite women, man, I'm telling you, it ain't going to be pretty. But look what channel that is coming on. It's Zeus, the Zeus Network. Listen to the name, Zeus. We know what the Grecians used to do and how they got down. If you know the story of Zeus, of the deity Zeus, the head god of the Grecians mythology, he was doing a lot of stuff. Sleeping with human women, producing we call them demigods and so forth, like Hercules and Perseus and so forth. So they show this show is on the Zeus Network. You know what the Grecians used to get down with, and how our people were inclined to do after the ways of the Grecians. It's mentioned in the Bible. I'm gonna go to it. Give me a moment. I'll go those scriptures next, but I'm gonna go this first. This is First Maccabees, chapter 1. Verse 11. Let me see. Yep. Let me highlight these. I didn't have them highlighted on this phone. First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 11. In those days went there out of Israel. Let me start over. First Maccabees 1 and 11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us, for since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. Okay. And it's not just men, women too. Verse 12, so this device pleased them well. Verse 13, then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen. Because these women in that show that was on that clip, they're doing the ordinances of the heathen. Because our women aren't supposed to be acting like that. Acting what they call it, ratchet, huh? Speaking really loud and just see what happened with that one girl when they said next. She knocked the stuff off the table, and then one of the audition people went after her like she was going to, fight her and stuff. This is what you get in America Babylon. Because why? Our people, especially our women, are doing the ordinances of the heathen. They have license to do after the ordinances of the heathen. That's what happens here in America, Babylon, and other parts of the world where we've been scattered to. Our people are going after the ways of the heathen, and not after the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Verse 14 says, whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen. That's when they built it was a gymnasium. And the ordinances of the heathen, when they work out in those gymnasiums, when you look up the history, you find that they will be wrestling naked. The men will wrestle each other naked. First of all, man's not supposed to see another man naked. So, they're going off doing that. See, so these are the ordinances of the heathen. And that's just one of many things our people do here in America, Babylon. Because they fall after the ways of this wicked place. And verse 15 says, they made themselves uncircumcised and forsook the holy covenant and joined themselves to the heathen and were sold to do mischief. Those women are sold to do mischief. They're not sold to do the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They're sold to do mischief. It's despicable. Now, it's very despicable, and it's atrocious behavior that they're doing. And man, what can you say? This is what you get here in Babylon. This is what you get. Let me like I said, I didn't want to make this too long, but I got some more scriptures I want to bring up. Because that's appalling that you see women act like that. Israelite women especially. You see them act like that. Boy. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 25, verse 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. So he said he'll rather dwell with a lion or a dragon, a serpent, than to deal with the wickedness of a woman. And that's what's going on, especially when you see that TV show. That's the wickedness of these women here in America, Babylon, in other parts of the earth. They have been sold to do mischief. They've went down the wrong path, and now that they're stuck on it, that's what you get now. And it's very appalling behavior. That's what you get. That's what this place teaches you. That nonsense. Not the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but that craziness. Horrible. Verse 17. The wickedness of a woman changes her face and darkeneth her countenance like a sackcloth. Because if you look at those women's faces, you can see. Look in their eyes, you can see they got spirits on them. They got spirits on them. And those are the type of women a lot of men will go after. To sleep with and whatnot. And then those spirits jump on you. But that's why they're the wickedness of those women, their fate, it changes the continence of their face. And you can see that a lot in a lot of these women these days. Sickening. Especially those women that was on that clip of that TV show. I wouldn't watch that nonsense. That's niggerdom at its finest. That's it. Verse 18. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. Sighing bitterly. Hearing the wickedness that's coming from your wife and whatnot, man. You have to put her away. But this is what these women do these days in the 21st century, in 2023. It's just showing it on a bigger scale on the TV. But that's just what you get here now. That's what's in people's faces these days. That's how these women move. So it's nothing new. That's how they get down. Verse 19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. See? So let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And that's what's going on now. These women are out here committing major sins, doing the alphabet stuff, girl on girl and things of that nature. Even the girl on beast bestiality stuff and just what they call it, women letting multiple guys run trains on them. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I don't want to get too graphic, but multiple guys doing sexual things with a woman. So that's best I go into it. But look it up. That's what's going on these days. That and much, much more. So that show is showing you the craziness that's coming from America Babylon. This is why we're living in the last days. This is some crazy nonsense that's going on out here. And it's going to get even crazier as we get closer and closer to Jacob's Trouble, because when that kicks off, it's gonna be some craziness going out here. It's gonna be a lot of craziness going on out here. That's why that's why we've been trying to tell you that get yourself right, repent and come back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua before it's too late, because the way things looking, it does not look good. It does not look good. Like I said, I mentioned Jacob's Trouble, and I'm gonna pull it right quick because time is getting short. Time is getting short, and we need to get ourselves ready to the best of our ability. Keep doing the things that's pleasing to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and be mindful of what's coming. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved of it. But he shall be saved out of it. So that tells you that this is talking about Jacob's trouble. Talking about a time that the world has never seen before. It's a time. It says that day is great. None is like it. It's a time that the world's going to be in dire straits. It's going to be very crazy out here. And the nonsense you've seen coming from the people out here has shown you that we're in these latter days, and it's getting very close to this prophecy, Jeremiah 37. It's getting very close. You just saw that the TV clip of the baddies. What more can we say? So, hey, stay focused on what's really important. Stay focused on Yahweh Yahushua. Stay focused on studying the scriptures, watching the videos that the apostles and elders bring out, and brothers that come in the same spirit, to the least brother. Stay tuned in. Stay tuned in. Keep praying. Keep fasting. And just pray wherever that number to be delivered out here, because things are getting really crazy out here. This is just one of many crazy things that you see on a daily basis these days. So, hey, don't worry. There'll be more videos from the apostles and elders and brothers that come in the same spirit. We're going to keep doing videos of the stuff we see, linking it with the scriptures, and just, hey, pray to be edifying to you to get the understanding. So with that, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, or HaKodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Till next time.